Now, two suicide letters of a senior Congress leader has emerged from Wayanad. Now, the leader has committed suicide after false promises from senior Congress leaders who had promised to provide jobs to people in Congress-governed cooperative banks and hospitals. They failed to provide jobs after taking bribes, leading to 70-year-old leader committing suicide. Now, the letter was addressed to the Congress leadership about his debt, and the other was to his son Vijesh on how to survive the situation and settle things after his death. The letter to party leadership names Sultan Bathery MLA IC Balakrishnan, a former DCC president, current DCC president ND Ampachan, Congress leaders KK Gopinathan and former DCC president and late PV Balachandran as persons instrumental for the large debt to be incurred by him. The letter also indicates that these leaders, having received huge sums of money from him and promised several job aspirants, they had also paid in return to NM Vijayan, and despite the bribes that were being paid, there was no jobs that were offered, and the promise given was that these jobs would be offered in the cooperatives run by the Congress in Wayanad district. A major issue comes to light in Wayanad district where a Congress leader has committed suicide. The senior Congress leader has named some of the prominent leaders in the district for the reason for him taking the extreme step. In fact, joined in by Vivek Narayanan. Vivek, this particular issue has in fact rocked Wayanad, especially after the suicide letter has also come in. It names senior Congress leaders like Sultan Bathery MLA and the DCC presidents, both the past and the current one. It is in fact something that shows that is quite prevalent. You have a lot of people who try to approach these leaders so that they can get jobs in the cooperatives, which is run by the state, by the party who would have won into those cooperatives. And this bribery has been a scandal that has been going on for long. And now it looks like the CPM is going to raise that issue as such. But what is the state government going to do first, and what is the Congress leadership in the state saying about this scandal?
Yes, this particular scandal has rocked the Congress party, especially the Wayanad District Congress Party. Remember, it was on the 25th of this month of December 2024 that NM Vijayan and his son both were found dead at their residence in Wayanad in Sultan Bathery. Now, both had consumed poison and they were committed suicide. Now, after that, a letter has now emerged saying that it was the senior Congress party leaders in Wayanad, including IC Balakrishnan, who is the MLA out there, and ND Tangachan, who is also the Wayanad, the DCC president, responsible for the death. Now, what exactly happened here is that, DCC, as a DCC treasurer, NM Vijayan had collected crores, lakhs and crores worth of money from various people whom they had promised to provide jobs in cooperative banks, which is being led by Congress party in Wayanad district, and the leaders. It is following the orders and the request made by senior Congress leaders that the DCC treasurer NM Vijayan had collected the money from various people across Wayanad and Kozhikode, and later they were not in a position to provide the job, and later these people started asking back the money. They saying they have reached their house. They started demanding the money. They said that they need the money back, or else they will file a case against them. Now, right. This issue had escalated to the senior Congress leadership. K. Sudhakaran, a letter was written to K. Sudhakaran by NM Vijayan, but there was no reply for this. Later, this became a major issue, and on the 25th of December, he committed suicide, and now his daughter and his son-in-law has taken up this issue, and they said that they will file a complaint, and the Congress leadership is yet to answer to this entire episode. Yeah.
Right.